Hello, YouTube. We are on week number 5. So how are we doing? We're doing all right. My mom is noticing that my face is getting a bit thinner. My wife definitely notices that the bloat is going down and my stomach is getting smaller, which is always a good thing. So what do I want to talk about today? Today, I want to talk about why having the right um, people in your life is very beneficial. And doing this not as an individual, but as a group sort of situation, having, two people that I message my food to. Because Amanda asked me, why do I send my food to Alexa and Ed? They're not nutritionists, they're not, trainers. Why do I do that? Well, a couple of things. The first is sort of texting them because sometimes it's 2 pictures, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4 for MyFitnessPal. So sending them the photos, there's that social anxiety. Like for instance, Wednesday, I sent the photos to them on around like 8 o'clock. Amanda was just coming home from a nurse's dinner thing, and she had a fried mozzarella stick. Now, the old me would have probably had that, but I had already sent the messages to Ed and Alexa, and I'm like, I don't want to bother them a second time with this, so I I said, let's wait on that. So I had the fried mozzarella on Thursday. It was still within my calorie count, but the thing about Alexa and Ed that I like is they just kind of take it on face value. Like they don't edit what I'm eating. As long as I'm staying within my calorie count, they don't say, well, you should really do this or I do this. And it's really kind of beneficial because I've had trainers in the past. I remember one guy, Pete, who wasn't a trainer per se, but he was this guy I met on a James Bond forum. He used to hate that I would drink the shakes. They're going to give you cancer. They're full of chemicals, and you go on and on and on. I like the morning shake. Again, I'm a chocolate milk guy. I love chocolate milk. I always will. It's just something that I enjoy. So when the time came to have to give that up, I thought, well, what if I just had a chocolate protein shake instead? And I started doing that, and it has been very beneficial because, like I said, even at night, sometimes when Amanda is feeling peckish and she has like a brownie or whatever, and I, want something sugary, making myself the shake, it's got a lot of protein in it, it's got a lot of good vitamins and stuff, is really, it's great. I enjoy that. And then, Katie, she used to be an ingredients girl. She would be like, okay, well, I put a sandwich on the thing. Well, what's in the sandwich? We need to know. I need to know how many pieces of ham, how many pieces. And it's like, I'm not at that point yet. Eventually, I'm going to start to have to go ingredients and level by level and really like dissect when I hit my first plateau at like probably 20 percent body fat. That's probably going to be a pretty big plateau to get through to get to 15. But like I said, once I'm not at that point yet. I'm not at that point of, getting out the scale and weighing. It looks to be about 3 ounces of roast beef. I'm going to assume it's 3 ounces of roast beef. I'm not going to go, start weighing things and getting that crazy because I've got a lot to lose. And I figure, you start with the easy stuff of, okay, cutting back, a little bit more cardio at the gym, doing Stairmasters, things like that. And then you start moving into the more heavy stuff as things, progress. So, like I said, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Friday is the weigh-in. Very nervous about that. The other thing that I also wanted to mention is that, it's good to have, something that you really enjoy. Like I have Quest shakes that I'm going to be drinking today. I'm going to pack 2 in the car because I know we're going to a party later and we're doing other things today that it's smart to have 2 shakes in the car so that way, if somebody has dessert or whatever, I have my shake. I'm good. So, yeah, that's about it. Those are that's all I really want to say today. I'm nervous about Friday, but everyone says that everyone thinks I'm losing weight. So we'll see how good I do on Friday. Obviously Saturday I'll show off my little piece of paper if it's the numbers that I want. So yeah, and even if it's not, I'll definitely be honest with everybody and say, I'm only at 30% or I'm at, God, if I'm only at 31, I'm going to be a little annoyed because I've been going to bed hungry many nights. But But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, have a wonderful week, everyone. And remember, keep with your goals because I believe in you. And hopefully you all believe in me too. Thanks and bye.